Okay, I just got home from Blast London and there's a round that I really want to talk about. Now, this was a masterclass from G2 that was key to securing them the win in the grand final. Now, the round I'm talking about was in overtime on the second to last map of Inferno, and it was a perfect example of Inferno at its peak. I often talk about the idea of pushing and pulling rotations when casting. The idea that on the T side, you want to try and manipulate and discombobulate the CT side to give yourself the best chance of taking a bomb site. And this round is a masterclass of exactly that. For context, G2 were having a lot of success taking top banana on this map. Vitality often fell back to retake setups, giving G2 plenty of top banana space. This round is no different. Vitality start with a 3B setup, but don't contest top banana immediately. It looks like they're going for a reactive retake setup, with Apex holding a flash on coffins, with Flamesy ready to throw an incendiary in, and Mezzi's early contact. He sees the top banana smoke come in, and this, combined with two mid smokes being thrown by G2 out of spawn, causes a heavy rotation back over to the A side. G2 advance behind the banana smoke, with Malbs taking top banana almost completely uncontested. The Molotov and HE thrown by G2 causes Vitality to rotate back to the B site, with Apex going immediately and Mezzi a little bit later after he's sure that A long is clear. We're 30 seconds into the round, and both Apex and Mezzi have been running round the map the entire time. All the while, Rops and ZywOo have been holding position in boiler and short respectively. With top banana control, G2 leave Malbs to hold from logs. Knowing there's likely a retake play on the cards, G2 are happy to relinquish top banana control. The important part is they don't get blocked out of banana itself. By the time Vitality commence their top banana retake, G2 have already rotated the bulk of their forces to top mid. A Molotov pushes ZywOo back to the site, leaving Rops on an island. Heavy God takes him down, still in boiler, and Rops doesn't find a kill. Player advantage G2. ZywOo is now forced to play ultra defensive. He drops a blocking smoke in apartments, preparing for a fight. As he's doing this, Apex is flashing Mezzi and Flamesy into top banana. Seeing it's clear, they leave Flamesy to defend, and Apex and Mezzi get their running shoes on, again. A is weak. Vitality have to react. If G2 press forward, ZywOo will be in a 1v3 on the A site, and unless he pulls off a miracle, Vitality will lose the site and the game. Want to interrupt the video quickly to tell you about Stratbase. This isn't a sponsored video. Stratbase is my product. I built it to be the best tool for you and your team to improve. The 2D demo view you've seen all video long is part of Stratbase, but there's so much more. There's a nade database with thousands of lineups and a strat editor that you can use to store all your strats for your team. You can try it for free for 2 weeks, and if you like it, use code INDEX at checkout for 50% off your first 2 months. Back to the video. Now G2 have bracket control. Hunter falls back to banana and prepares a flashbang that will sound the death knell for Vitality. A pop flash sent over the half wall, allowing Malbs to take down Flamesy, the sole B defender, playing an elevated position on the sandbags. Now when you're left on a bomb site solo like this, you have one of the most important jobs in the game. Don't die. Flamesy has no fallback option. Barely any space to hide, and very little time to react to the flashbang that comes in. Fully blinded, Malbs gets a free kill and unlocks the B-bomb site in the process. Mezzi and Apex have just reached the A site when Flamesy dies. 30 seconds left on the clock, they have to get running. Again, back to B. Even ZywOo gets pulled out of pit from this. He postures towards long to be ready for a fast rotate. Surely with 30 seconds left, this is the actual site hit. Right? Malbs and Hunter accelerate. They want to make it look like G2 are going full send onto B. They have to sell it. Mezzi takes down Hunter on the cross, but Malbs is already deep in church by this point. At this moment, the 3 remaining G2 players start quietly walking up short towards A. Mezzi has vision into B. He knows Malbs is alone. He knows there's no one else coming. All he can do is wish ZywOo good luck as G2 emerge up short in force. ZywOo gets triple peeked. G2 have the bomb site and have even blocked long with a smoke. Mezzi runs it down banana heading towards mid, and Apex goes back through spawn into library, hoping to pincer the bomb site. Mezzi goes 1-for-1 in a trade, and Apex is forced forward because G2 still have their ace in the hole. Malbs was never dealt with on B. An impossible 1v2 on the A site with a backstab imminent, orchestrated by an impressive manipulation of CT rotations, gives G2 the round and the match. Vitality never recovered from that 4-0 overtime blowout. Train was a massacre, and G2 lifted their first trophy in 2025. That's all for this video. Remember to check out Stratbase at stratbase.app. Subscribe, like the video, share it if you want to, and I'll see you in the next one.